hour of judgment is close at hand as the orcish hordes stand ready to sweep across this domain like a pestilence and seize the capital of Lordaeron. Standing vigilant above the plains like the descending arm of Twilight itself is the violet citadel of Dalaran. The citadel, serving as sanctum and haven to the mages of Lordaeron, is the last barrier between the orcs and their subjugation of humanity. Manifested in the combined magical prowess of all mages within the Alliance, this place must fall for the Horde to conquer Lordaeron. Fortunately, Orgrim Doomhammer has saved his greatest weapon, ready to unleash it upon the unsuspecting Alliance at just this moment. Dragons.
Oh, Galaxy, I see that you've broken another game. What did you change with Space Haven to break it? Okay, this is the mission where you fight... where you're attacking Dalaran, and there is one important detail about this particular mission. You are given access to the final unit in this game here, and those are the dragons. And you might think, oh, dragons, you just spam the map with them. Well, yeah, but here's the thing. Dragons are also the most expensive unit in the game. And on this map, I think you get in total around 80,000 gold. We'll see. There are 2 gold mines. And when I played this mission last time, I was very, very short on cash. Here is the first gold mine, and the other one is in the other corner. Yeah, there's 50,000 here, and there's not much more in the other one. So, what this means in translation, you have to choose very carefully and very quickly, I mean very soon in the map, which way are you gonna play this map? Are you gonna focus on land units? Are you gonna focus on air units, i.e. the dragons, or are you going to focus on naval units, because you can build those as well here. And the enemy will have air units that they will be sending against you periodically. When I played this mission last, I tried to do everything, essentially, and that was a mistake. I was very short on cash, and I barely managed to beat it.
Alright, yes, master. Alright.
Thing is, you can build naval units, but there's almost no reason to build naval units. Oh, so, I see, Galaxy, so you've changed the game so that you can now build as many large ships as you want, huh? So, this time I know what this mission is expecting from me a bit better. Also, I have Death Knights, and again, you're thinking how would best to optimize this, because the enemy will never have too many units in their base. Here's the thing, they will have wizards, we have polymorph and slow. They will have the Griffin Riders, which will of course be an aerial unit. They will also have naval units, and the whole map is like, the Dalaran is like an island in the middle of a lake. So you could think, oh, I can just use naval units and clear out the edge of the map. And sure, yeah, you could do that, but then you have to waste some money on ships. And if you were gonna build dragons, they aren't all that powerful. They are powerful, but not overly powerful. And it takes 2,500 gold for one of them. So here is what I'm gonna try to do. I didn't try this last time, but I'm going to try to beat this mission completely only with dragons. So the only unit I'm going to be building for the attacking the enemy base, so the main base, is dragons. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work, but I might be surprised. We'll see. I really don't know if it's possible to beat. I mean, you can. This is an old strategy game. You can rush the game with any unit and probably still win. But I'm not too certain. Air units do have some bonuses, as in they can't be attacked by knights. They have a long range, but they also aren't all that sturdy. And they also have an area of effect attack, but they're not really sturdy. So I'm dubious about whether this can work, but I'm gonna try. So this mission, I'm completely prepared to lose because I want to try and beat this mission with dragons only. Another thing is dragons don't have any upgrades. So at least you don't have to waste any money on upgrading them, but it also means you can't make them any stronger than they already are. Now the other gold mine is in the other corner there, but there is also an outpost with some towers in the middle, so I'm gonna wait a bit, and actually I could just scout ahead. I need more farms anyway. Can't do much until I have enough food to deal with all of this anyway.
Yes. What you want to do?
Yes, Master. All right. Okay.
I don't want to lose too many units because the enemy will be sending periodic attacks at me.
Okay. Okay. Yes, Master. Yes, Master.
We're being attacked.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, and they have more units there.
Yes, Master. All right.
No, 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 no.
All right.
Don't let them kite you.
Yes, Master. Okay. All right. Yes, Master. Okay. Yes, Master.
No, no, no,
Yes,
don't let
Master.
them kite you.
Yes, Master.
Don't
Yes,
let him
Master.
kite
Yes,
you.
Master.
Still not enough. That's where the tower is. I have these two that I don't plan to use for anything else. Might as well send them against them. They are already level 3. I've been spending some time here messing about instead of doing stuff. That could come back to haunt me. Because the AI, this is the now end game AI, and while it isn't overly difficult, it's not exactly a pushover. And I need to get all the way to the fortress before I can even build dragons. Fortunately, most of the towers in the base are in Dalaran are cannon towers that can't target air units. But that's not much of a comfort, to be honest.
Make it ready to work.
Yes, all right.
Lord Lothar. Ready to work.
Put them here. Farms.
Sun's up.
Where did I get those guys? Ah, there they are.
All right.
You call me the boss.
I would rather not use any of my ranged units because of the
Sun's up.
That went much better than expected. I'm gonna be able to range him, but let's see.
Complete. We're being attacked.
Yeah, I did. I did. Get out. Get out. Perfect.
Yes, master.
Sunset.
Certainly. All
There is
right.
another tower over there.
All right.
I'm being very, very, very lax with what I'm doing, and I shouldn't be.
Taboo.
And I have to keep reminding myself that I need to get a move on, because the enemy will not wait for me.
Visit
We're
certainly.
being
All
attacked. Work complete.
Yes. All right. Yes, master. Okay. All right. All right.
We're being attacked.
Yes, master. All right. Yes,
Now there
master.
are enemies on the other end as well.
Over. Sunset over.
Master. All right. Yes, master.
Ready to
All right.
work.
I
Sunset.
think we have enough in terms of those guys. There are more enemies here guarding this
All
gold
right,
mine, I'm
yes,
sure.
master. All right. All right.
Or
Ready
there
to
aren't.
All right.
Am
Yes,
I remembering
master.
correctly?
Yes,
I remembering
master.
correctly. So we have 60,000 here, so overall there's 110,000 gold on this map.
All right.
Is that enough? It should be. Oh, I didn't turn off the... I didn't turn off the fog. I didn't turn on the fog of war.
Okay.
Let's get barracks up. So I need to be prepared to build
Ready
units.
to work. Sunset. Ready to work.
Now, from what I remember, the enemy attacks consist of smaller forces coming through here and aerial forces coming through here. Hello, Jleyaun. I really don't know how to pronounce your name. That's an awesome ASCII of Among Us character there. Let's get this going. Actually, let's get it going over here where there's more trees.
Work complete.
We can get the upgrade going. Perfect. Oh, now I don't have enough for that. That's okay.
Sunset.
You go in the mine and we wait for more wood so that we can get the lumber mill going. Yeah, until Galaxy, until you said something, I didn't even notice what that was. Now I do, and I can't unsee it. So thank for that.
Work complete.
I didn't even know what. For some reason, my mind was innocent, and I didn't know what that was. Yeah. Just give me one moment there. That should do the trick.
Work complete.
I have to alt-tab to... Oh, I will need ranged attacks, so that needs to be done. I will also need scouts. I hate when I have to alt-tab from the game to do something, especially because this one can't be recorded properly with OBS without it. Because OBS doesn't see it. I have to use a display capture to actually record this game because OBS doesn't see it. For some reason. Okay, let's get you going. I'm gonna make the Ogre Mound, although I don't really plan to use it. Maybe just for defensive units. Let's build it here. Now we're rushing the fortress. There's the cannon tower, first one, another one, another one. And the first arrow towers. As you can see, there's not many units here, but they are strategically placed. And I'm gonna be losing dragons there. As you can see, this is how they're placed. And you would think maybe it would be a good idea to get some ships and just destroy the coastal. But in this time, I'm gonna try to just use dragons. What do I need to build to start having dragons, though? I mean, oh, I didn't build a blacksmith. That's why I don't see the fortress. You can't build a fortress if you don't have the blacksmith. I am really tempted to make a couple of ships just for those towers. There we go. There's the first one. So we will need that. And now we can get the fortress. I need 100 more wood though. And I will need more farms as well. More wood. I need more wood. Thanks. Thanks, Galaxy. I was always vocally inclined. No, I wasn't. Now let's see. Let's get the fortress up, and then we can finally get some dragons going. And of course, we will need more farms because the dragons will eat us if we don't feed them. They won't really, but it would be cool if they did. So how much should be left? So there's only 20,000 left here, and there is 60,000 left in that one. And I'm gonna use every single bit of it for dragons. And you don't realize how expensive that actually is, because a single dragon is 2,500 gold. That means 4 dragons are 10,000 gold. I pretty much have to use all the gold I have just for dragons. So in order to make this more achievable, what I'm going to do is And you also need to spend money on the roosts. So in order to make this more achievable, once actually I'm gonna save the game here before I start building dragons. And if this works, wonderful, and if it doesn't, we're gonna change tactics and load this game and not do dragons at all. Because up to this point I was just building upgrades and the main buildings. I didn't spend any money on any assault forces yet. So if this fails, I'm gonna load this save and we're gonna continue playing from here. So I'm not gonna be spending any more money on anything else. I'm just gonna make dragons. So if I want to make 9 dragons, so 8 dragons would be 20,000 gold.
We're being attacked!
9 dragons is 22,500 gold to get 9 dragons running. That is expensive, my friends. That is very expensive. I'm gonna put 2 roosts just to get them up a bit sooner. But yeah, this is gonna be one expensive endeavor. I don't think you can win this just with dragons. One of the key aspects of this game is that you need to mix and match your units to best suit a specific situation. So putting all of your dragons in one roost doesn't seem like the best thing to do. I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. We'll see. Also, it's possible that I'm severely underestimating dragons. Dragons might be just overpowered and I'm just not seeing it. I don't think so. They also have a very low armor. Actually, let's compare it. No, they don't. They have better armor than level 1 ogres. But I can't upgrade them, and I can upgrade ogres. We'll see. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna need to get one of you. Yeah, one of you needs to go and start prepping. You go there. I need to start prepping for the second base. Yeah, there goes. See, that's just the damage that one hammer thrower did. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a feasible way of doing this, but I'm gonna try. I said I'm gonna try, so I'm gonna try. Nothing but dragons. One thing that dragons have, as well as the griffins, is that their attacks are their area of effect. They fire a fireball or a hammer, and they bounce a few times over the ground. So if you have them in a group, the damage stacks up. So that is something to consider, honestly, because all those fireballs being launched together, that might be a devastating force, to be honest. They're also not affected by cannonballs, they're not affected by ballistas, they're not affected by knights. They are affected by wizards though. No, you're done. Get in here. That was perfect timing.
Zug zug. Loktar.
So,
Destroying our city.
I should hide my dragons away until I have them, because I'm kind of getting them damaged before we even get to the fighting. So we have one group of dragons. I'm gonna build a couple of these. The enemy seems to be intent on going for the dragons first. And now 2 of my dragons are damaged.
We're being attacked.
Attacked by what?
Alright.
There is another one.
We're being attacked. You the boss. Alright, the boss.
Yeah, that was a mistake on my part, but that's fine.
We're being attacked. Alright. Alright. What you want me to do? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Neutral here. You got me? Alright.
I wonder if they already put... Yeah, groups work, so we're gonna group the dragons into groups 1 and 2. Get some peons up just to speed up the money collecting process, because these guys are expensive.
Ready to work.
These guys are really expensive. By what and where? Of course he went for that one now.
You got me dead. You the boss. We're being attacked. You the boss. We're being attacked.
Actually, should not build anymore. Until we get rid of those things, because like 4 of these guys are damaged.
We're being attacked. You the boss. Alright, okay. We're being attacked. Okay. What you want me to do? Alright. Alright, okay. You the boss. You the boss. Alright. Ready to work.
Okay, so this is gonna be group 2, and I'm gonna make a special save called Dragon. And let's see what this can do. So this is group 2. Let's see.
We're being attacked.
Well,
We're being attacked.
what the hell? Okay. That's another problem. Dragons can damage each other. There goes one of my dragons. Yeah, this really isn't that efficient. Oh. Yeah. Now, let's be clear, that did quite a bit, but it's not worth it. The amount of money you spend, I got just this far. It's really not worth it. It's not worth it one bit.